We're about to start an interview.
This is John.
Hey, buddy. Hey, good to see you again, man.
Eric.
How's it going? Nice to meet you. How you doing?
Is our light tech
Nice.
and is also sitting in with us for a couple songs tonight.
Awesome. There you go.
Very, very talented keyboardist.
Very good.
Too sweet.
So it's not, because it's been just you guys now on stage for a while now,
it's
right?
usually the two of us, and then we might have some friends come up here.
Right on.
Guests. We
There
have
you go.
room for guests.
Well, it's the first headlining tour, right? So
Second. We
second
did a
headlining tour.
This is the first time we're headlining in New York City.
Oh, okay.
Our last headlining tour, we played in Amityville on Long Island
Mm-hmm.
and Trenton. Those are the closest shows to here. So.
Nice. And is this one better or any different than the last one that you guys were able to do?
I think they're getting better and better.
Yeah.
The last one was our first headlining tour as a, because since we've been on TKO as our agency,
Okay.
they've been having us open for a lot of bands,
Mhm.
Temp, Mushroom Head,
Right.
Cold, Disturbed. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we've been doing a lot of direct support
Yeah.
and opening slots, and this year was our first okay, we're ready to headline, because they put us out for 2 weeks last year,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like kind of a test.
Okay.
And the shows went really well. Actually, they're better attended than a lot of them that we were opening for other bands. So
Okay.
It was really, we were like, okay, we're ready. That was good.
It was
Let's do a
time,
full,
yeah.
2-month tour.
Headlining is really fun.
Yeah.
I quite prefer it.
You get to play more.
Well, we get to do a sound check. We get to play the songs that our fans like are all of our material. But if we're opening for a metal band or something, sometimes we'll just have to play just our heavy stuff or something.
Mhm.
Just like a short,
Keep it short and sweet, and it's we always kind of felt like it's our duty as a support band to catch up on time if the locals went over. So
Right.
we'd end up playing really short sets a lot of times, and so it's nice to be able to stretch out a little bit and play more of our material.
Yeah.
And get away with a little bit more shenanigans, and it's been really fun. We played our first Canadian dates on this tour.
Nice.
Toronto and Ottawa,
Mm-hmm.
and it was awesome.
Mhm.
I mean, it was really surprising because people knew the words to the songs.
Right.
Like, we'd never played there before, but they've been waiting
They're
for
getting
us,
it, yeah.
So there's a little something happening there that we hope we can pour some gasoline on.
Getting the buzz out everywhere.
Yeah, and so that's really exciting, and I found out that I really like Canada.
Mhm.
I haven't been there since I was a kid, so
Okay.
really like Canada. Canadian people are awesome.
So you'll be going back as soon as you guys
Heck
can.
yeah.
Yeah. So what I don't know, remember where my questions went, but that's okay. So you were saying earlier that another album was supposed to come out before Witches, and then this one.
Oh, you get an inside scoop.
Well, I just walked in and you guys were talking, so you got, you spilled the beans yourself.
We kind of had planned on. We were just finishing up another album
Uh-huh.
when I tripped and fell and wrote Witches by accident, and so
Okay.
that happened, and we just wanted to get that right out. So we kind of leapfrogged and did that. But
So-
the next one that is coming is that one that we hit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
And this
so
one
you-
we started
After-
recording. We basically recorded most of the music for that album at Sylvia Massey's studio.
Okay.
I don't know if you're familiar
No.
with Sylvia Massey. She produced Undertow by Tool.
Oh, okay.
Albums by System of a Down.
Mhm.
She worked with Rick Rubin a lot, like on the last Johnny Cash album.
Oh, right on.
She's legendary. She's done a lot of Red Hot Chili Peppers, Prince.
Mhm.
So we recorded. We actually lived at her studio for like 2 years. It was really cool.
Nice.
Awesome.
In between tours,
Mhm.
And then we also did a song co-written with our friend John Moyer,
Right.
who's here, bassist for Disturbed. And
Here for support. We're all from Austin
yeah, we're all from Austin.
originally, and that's where we kind of got together and we did a little co-write, and then since then we just stayed in touch, and then they brought me on stage with them one time at Texas Rock Fest.
That was so
And
cool.
they're just a two-piece, and I
Mhm.
think I'm the only other person that's been allowed to grace the stage with you. I appreciate that. It was a wonderful experience, and the chemistry was great. We loved it.
Yeah, it was it felt so good playing.
Yeah. So I saw they were playing in town today. That's the only reason I'm here. I saw they were in town. I buzzed them. I'm like, hey, I'm here in New York as well. And then he hit me back. He's like, you want to hit the stage? And I happen to have my bass with me, so...
So actually, after this, we're going to go over the parts and...
make sure I remember how
just
that song goes again.
Yeah, see if we can rock that
This is
song.
how good John is. Like, Texas Rock Fest, we really just, for a few minutes, we're hanging out in the bus, and I kind of just barely showed him the parts, and then the next thing you know, he was just on stage rocking it.
Yeah, totally nailed it. I've actually watched video, and I'm like, wow.
He's really...
We nailed that. That was so
Just
cool.
one song is not the big deal.
Yeah,
Give me a whole set.
It's a big deal for
work.
me. I was like, because we literally, we went over 2-3 times, so.
And then,
yeah.
so
Nice.
that's the song that we're doing is
Same song, Black in the Rye.
Black in the
Oh, right on. Okay.
one of the heavier songs off Witches.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Witch Hunt going to be played tonight?
It has been played several times on
Has
this
it?
tour.
I don't know. We'll see. I have to go by feel on that. It all depends on how it's going with the system and the stage sound and stuff. Because that one in particular, I have to be right on
Okay.
vocally. Like I have to.
What
Really
you call audibles? You'll be like, that's audibles. In other words, like it's a football term.
It's a game.
Basically, it's like when you go, like it's in the set, but it's not in the set.
Yeah.
Depends if you just go, you turn around, and you're like, yeah.
Yeah,
So you
that's
call
what we
audibles.
do.
Right.
Yeah.
On the fly.
Right.
I kind of have a set list now that I do. I just write it out every night because we have production crew now. We've got Riggs and Eric is doing light, so it's kind of good to let them know what's probably going to happen.
Yeah.
Sure.
But
But
it
it-
varies.
I will tell
on their
you.
toes.
Yeah.
She does audibles not just for the set, but for the song itself. she'll be like in the middle of the song. She'll call.
Sorry, Eric.
She'll move her mouth and do something, and I'll be like, "Oh shit, she's changing the song." Okay, we're going to that part.
I just did it last night to these guys.
Good.
We had
Keeps
Eric
it
and
fresh.
Benjamin sitting in for a song on guitar and keys,
Mm-hmm.
and I did that in the middle of a song. I didn't really. I was more like me messing up, really, but I changed
Well,
the part because I didn't come in at the
Yeah,
right part.
and we do this as a two-piece all the time, where
So
she'll
he
be
can, like,
she'll
read
be
my
out in
mind
the
by
crowd
now.
or crowd surfing while playing guitar, and we'll just jam on the riff until she gets back to stage, and then
Right.
and then we'll go back to the next part. So this time she just kind of did that, and we went into the verse, but she didn't sing the verse, and I was like, okay, she's gonna pick up
It's
the
like,
verse
now
at
this
some
is
point.
going to be an intro.
Yeah, and then I was like looking at these guys, and I was like, oh, these guys
They
are-
might not. They
They
might
might
be catching
not
on.
crowd.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we
They
pulled
really-
it off though. It was fine.
They literally
Everybody-
have to watch me.
Eric
and
made
see
a little
what
like twinkle on the keyboard that was the next part, but it actually sounded kind of cool.
Yeah, it worked. These guys can improv.
That's trial and error as the
Yeah.
production gets bigger.
Yeah.
But I guess
So-
the music videos and everything else like that has to give you guys more support through people getting to know you and,
Yeah,
and
this our new
people-
music video for Afflicted. Just to put things in context, our most popular video. We've been around for a while, and our
Yeah.
most popular video has 500,000 views. And our new video just came out like 3 weeks ago. Is almost more than our oldest video.
Yeah.
We're
Wow.
at 475,000
That's
views.
big time.
So yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
wow,
it's just like in that
Yeah.
time because the old song has had all this
it's
time.
years.
Which
Yeah.
one was the old
to get all
the
those views.
vampire
Yeah.
song or
What's
the was it
The first
Was
one
Vampire,
was
or-
the first one was You're a Vampire.
okay?
That came out like 4 years ago. And
Yeah,
then,
I think that's
Committed came out I think 3 years
Well,
ago.
the first real music video. We had other music videos, but they were just I made them myself.
right.
Like Nudie Bar was an animation on a toilet seat that I drew, and then Airplane Man is a selfie.
Yeah.
Don't sell yourself short though, because like
Like-
she's so that's the okay. I'm gonna take over the interview. Okay,
John,
so
everybody, John.
one of the great things about One Eyed Doll is how personalized you get into. Obviously, you write your own music and you play on stage, but it's more than that. What you do with the merch, the way you interact with your fans.
And I'm going to
I was just
interrupt
telling somebody
after that soon too.
she does this thing where she has a endorsement with Fernandez Guitars.
Tragan Guitars.
Who is it?
Tragan.
Tragan Guitars.
I don't want to. Okay, it's Tragan guitars. So, in the guitar, there's like a cavity, like a little plastic cavity. So when one of her guitars gets sold, they get sent to her, and then she puts a little gift in there for whoever's going to get it. So each one's individualized.
That's
Oh right,
fun.
and that's how it is with the. I have a patch right here because of you guys that you guys sent specifically, with a nice little personalized letter and this and that or
And
whatever.
so many bands.
I never got to take the selfie with it yet, but you'll get that on Facebook at some point.
so many bands
Now that
do
you'll recognize me.
So then on top of it, when you talk about you're doing a video and you do it yourself, that's coming from you. It's coming from your heart and soul, and don't sell it short for 1 second, because it's awesome.
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes having the limitation of not having a production team and not having some director doing.
You get a hell of a lot more creative.
Yeah, you get more creative, and you get more inside the mind of the artist. And so for that, that's a wonderful thing, and that's what makes you guys special.
Thank
Yeah.
you, John.
And not only with that, so many other people, and I don't know if you've said this yet or not, so I might be saying the same thing, but it's differently. But you get letters or whatever with the stamped autograph or the something typed or whatever it is, and you guys are very, you care, and it lets everybody know. You know what I mean? Especially with when I got the patch and the 10% off coupon or whatever, and the handwritten letter and whatever else. And you gave me, I think you sent candy in the thing too. So I mean, it goes a long way. It definitely goes a long way.
Now, have you seen the merch for this new tour?
I don't think so.
The
No.
way we see the merch is unbelievable.
It's pretty
Right
cool.
on.
There's the glow-in-the-dark shirt.
Oh.
You guys got the wands out?
Yeah, we have wands.
We
Yeah.
got
They sell wands and witches hats, and they're all unique and individual. She makes almost all of them yourself, right? Or you designed them yourself for sure, but then...
We have, actually the magic wands are made by this guy, Sean Hathaway, who has been a fan for a long time, and he came and saw us in Colorado Springs and brought me a wand as a gift that he had made by hand. I was like, wow, this is so special. And so I ended up using it in some photo shoots and kind of showing it off. And then he found out that, about the Witches album and the Witches tour, and he said, let me make you more. And so we decided to kind of commission him to make wands for the tour that we sell on the merch table. So when someone buys the magic wand, they're supporting this independent crafter
Right.
and us at the same time. So it's really cool. It's really special, and he puts a lot of love into them. And then I make, I have necklaces and jewelry that I make and I put out. And actually this one's really cool because we also have handmade soaps that Eric and his wife Rin make.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, One Eye Doll logo.
What do they look like?
So
It's the One Eye Doll
it's the
logo.
logo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Little
It's like a white
pumpkins
background
and-
with a black One Eye Doll
I
logo.
will be getting one of those tonight.
Yeah, and they
Very cool.
smell good, and they use essential oils, and it's all natural. And Melinda, our merch girl, she makes stuff
She
and
makes
puts it out.
bracelets and stuff.
So
So
Nice.
she's got her little line out, and
we try to keep, get the family together.
Yeah.
And make some merch
I used
and
to
do
make
cool stuff,
all of our
crafty stuff.
merch, and I
Yeah.
can't keep up with it anymore. So now my
That's a good
friends
thing.
are also kind of getting in on it,
Yeah.
and it's really cool.
You gotta have the mock Fight Club poster with you guys selling the soap.
Right, yeah.
And all that stuff. So this tour is going on until Halloween, right? It ends on Halloween. Halloween's the last day,
Phoenix,
or
October 31st on actual Halloween night.
Right
Yeah.
on.
Last night of the tour. So.
That's the big one. A lot of people are going to fly in for it, and we're kind of hoping everybody will be in costumes.
Nice. Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's
Sure they
really
will be.
super fun.
It has to.
Halloween's our night,
Yeah. So what happens after that? Is another tour coming up, or is that new record going to come out, or?
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
jump back in the studio.
Yeah.
We're going to finish up that record that we meant to put out
Mhm.
and do all that. And then probably, we're talking about already a spring tour.
Mhm.
So that's sort of being worked out right now.
Sweet.
But, I
You
don't
guys
know
never stop.
much
It's
else
just
about it.
tour album, tour album, tour album. It
That's,
seems that way.
That's what we do for a living. So
Yeah.
we gotta keep pushing.
Well, it's not getting boring, so you got to just keep doing
Yeah,
it.
it's so
you know?
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. I can't think. I don't know where my questions are, so I don't know what to say.
That's cool.
Um,
we need to get to practicing this.
You got
we
it.
A new song we're gonna play tonight, so we
Of course.
we gotta get that down.
Yeah, that's
Thank
awesome.
You
Thank
for
you
joining
very
us
much.
On the bus.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
I'm
was
gonna go
really
this
fun.
way.
Thank you to John.
The
I
camera-
like your
For doing the interview with us.
tarantula tripod thing.
Yeah, well, it has
It can
to.
cling to like.
Yeah.
poles or
This camera's
whatever.
too heavy for it, so I can't go at that. But you can,
Those are cool,
throw it in
though.
so many different ways. But the
I
new
really like
camera
those.
can't do it, so
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah, well, thank you guys so much for your time. I appreciate
We'll see
meeting
you
you,
later.
and we already did this, but we're gonna do it
And you
again.
got your press pass?
I did get my
Check it out, John.
yes. I got
We made press passes for the first time
Oh,
ever.
that's awesome.
Is that cool?
Very cool. That you just take care of your
Fancy,
people.
right?
Take
That's
care of your
right.
people.
That's
Yeah.
right.
They walk away.
So I'll be
you
up in
know,
the front, getting up your noses and taking
Heck
pictures.
yeah, man. Let us know inside head there afterward if we can get you a T-shirt or something.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Well, I'm going to stop this. All right, this is Jim for Alternative
Was
Control.
that on camera?